my god, you guys. I'm in Wollongong lighthouse. I'm gonna seriously, I need to hurry up and do the drone flying, but this place is freaking spectacular. I swear I'm moving here. It is just so freaking beautiful. You guys, this place is like spectacularly beautiful. It reminds me so hard of Burleigh, not really of surface, but of Coolangatta. That's it, like Coolangatta or Burleigh Heads or something like that, like New South Wales. Funny that. Freaking beautiful. It is so beautiful here. I don't know. I really want to leave at the beach. I really do. Maybe it's time for a move. Maybe it will be time for a move in a few months. Who knows? I mean, I'm here on a work visit for a week. Absolutely spectacular. I love the mist, the light mist that you get above the ocean. If you see that in the far there. Hello sunshines. So we're still on the coast. This is spectacular. I freaking love living by the ocean. It's just the most beautiful thing ever, I swear. There's the bike. Although it's storming and it's like gonna rain, and yeah, couldn't really fly the drone too much. It kept on like shaking and telling me that it's too high wind velocity, and then I didn't get to where I wanted to get to before sundown, and it's all kinds of things. But hopefully I'll get to still, I mean I did fly it a little bit and I've been able to take small but cool, like still cool footage. Not too much, but still it's been really fun. And in terms of food, I've been eating quite a lot. I actually did a really big supermarket shop, as I did mention to you previously, so I've been eating heaps of salads and stuff, and work's been keeping me busy all day long. A few more days and we will be going to Sydney. It's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday right now, but I feel like so much has happened. And I'm just, yeah. Man, I love the ocean. I freaking love it. Yeah. I'm just trying to turn on my light. It's slowly. Not sure about it. I'll probably need to get some new back red lights soon. Anyway, I gotta get back before it starts to rain and completely and totally storms on me. But that is so So guys, I have just a little bit of behind the scene of editing for you. I'm just recording my screen, so I guess it's not perfect, but I just want to show you what you can make out of the photo. This is what it was initially. This is what it became. Here's cool. There you go. See it again. Initially became Photoshop CC and DJI drone Spark. So my friends, I just did a supermarket shop and it was like over $100 with food, but I'm here for a week. I did like splurge a bit on like these little fresh raspberries. They're only 125 grams, like it's unfortunately not very big. I love the prices in America for these sort of things. You know, you can buy half a kilo for like a couple of dollars. Seriously, I love it. But anyway, this was $4. Smells amazing. Really reminds me of my grandparents and of my childhood, the like fresh raspberries, because my grandparents had a few farms and they planted strawberries and raspberries and blackberries and all kinds of berries. So really fresh berries, and raspberries were very particular. Like they only come at certain time of the year. Like, I mean, obviously it's all seasonal, but I feel like we had always a ton of strawberries, but I felt like raspberries were just that little bit extra special. So I absolutely love them. They're like my faves. And also something freaking crazy and ridiculous happened, but look what I found. I paid for it myself. No dramas to work, but this is a durian, by the way. It's like as big as my head, but basically most of it is just like a shell, and inside there's supposed to be these soft yummy fruit things. So I've never had it in my life. I am excited. I think I should, you know, when I was traveling through Asia I should have had it, but I never did, and I've just always wanted to have it. And I mean, I will be traveling through Asia again, but it was here. It was $15 a kilo, which is not the cheapest. So this thing right here was like $47. But it doesn't matter. It smells actually really good. It smells really sweet. So I'm excited to actually dig in and see what's inside, and I'll show you what that's like and try it on camera. Hopefully it's good. I actually I bought a jackfruit at one of the supermarkets once, expecting it to be amazing because it was pretty pricey, and then it was just not very good. And I've had really good jackfruit before, so it was a bit disappointing to me. So I'm hoping this would be good, but I don't have anything to compare it to. It's my very first durian, so I'm just excited to give it a shot. And I need to drive to the accommodation. It's freaking late now. It's after 8. And of course I took the bloody wrong turn, and I was riding in the mountains for ages and ages, and it was so dark. But I was also driving the very same road that I would have ridden. I rode that road, or I rode my bike on that road when I was cycling to Sydney from Melbourne. So yeah, definitely it's really dark. And I remember that time, I don't know if you've seen those videos from me, but it was on that day, I remember it was just getting really late, so the sun was set and it was really dark. And it was actually not last year but year before that, and it's April right now of 2019 that I'm filming this. And it was a little bit after, it was like end of April, early May when I was doing that trip. And I remember it was like pretty much end of April, early May, and it was cold and rainy, and the sun has set, and I was riding to Sydney, I remember I was looking at that road. I was also looking at the motorway road. Actually, on the M1 or the Princess Highway, my favorite Princess Highway, like I've been driving on it today, and I'm just remembering the epicness that my cycling adventures were when I was cycling through Australia. I just really should repeat that. It was just a whole lot of fun. Anyway, I was driving through that today, and I saw really good shoulders for bikes, and bikes are allowed there. There's like signs for bikes even in the 100 and 110k per hour zone. So I mean that's an option. Easy not to get lost one way only, or you can go through the hills, although there is some pretty steady hills whichever way you go towards Sydney, from north or from south in fact. And yeah, anyway, I just remember contemplating whether I would stay in Clifton that night or keep riding into Sydney. And it was really late already, like way after like 7. It was like, yeah, 7:30 maybe, or 8. And it was pouring rain. It was so cold. And I was just like, am I gonna do it? Am I not gonna do it? And if you have watched my vlogs from that trip, I ended up meeting a cyclist on the way to that road, and he offered me to stay with him and his family, and that was really beautiful. And he is actually one of the followers on Strava, at least, because I see him comment, but I don't know if he follows me on YouTube or not, but he does on Strava. So that was really nice and very cool. And I am just so glad. And then in the morning I got up and I rode that road, and it was amazing and beautiful. It was forest, I was well rested, and then I caught a ferry over to the other side and everything, and I was in Sydney. So that was really fun, but it was just really kind of interesting to go through that part as well. And of course, definitely, I personally don't think I wouldn't ride on it at night if I didn't have to. Like the bike. So you just really need an epic light, I think, when you go there. And I don't think it's the best to do it when it's pouring down like on rain and it's just like nighttime already. But I don't know, it kind of goes dark really early here, I feel. So some people do it for exercise, like sort of to get fit, but there are quite a few hills around actually. So anyway, I need to stop chatting. I need to get going and get this show on the road because I still need to do some work, and it's freaking gonna be 9 soon. I need to go to my hotel and get this food on the road, prep for tomorrow, prep my breakfast, which is gonna be oats and coconut nibs, cacao nibs and dry fruit and things like that, and yeah, get my lunches organized, try out this Durian, and yeah, just like, okay, let's get going. Welcome to my kitchen. Wouldn't that be nice to have a way bigger kitchen? Wow. All right, so let's do this. I feel like you need to be a little bit higher. Better, even though I think you should be even more high. I don't know if I can ever manage it with what I have right now. It smells like candy. Like, it literally smells like candy. But let's find some sort of knives, chopping board. Very, very prickly. It's incredibly prickly. So like me. Okay. Alright. Let's get it. Maybe I'll wash it. How about I'll wash it? I'm also very excited. It feels a little bit dusty, so I washed it. Open it. Very thick, very like, and there's the flesh that you eat. But I want to open it up a bit more. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's a bit frozen. I wonder if it's not very good, or like that's the way it's supposed to taste. It's just not particularly good right now. I started going off. Sort of has an aftertaste of cat food, to be honest, or like something to do with cats. Don't know about this. What do you think? Have you ever tried durian? Honestly, I should totally go to a tropical country. In fact, I want to do a tour in Asia and have durian there and see where it is there. So doing this. Well, I'm sort of living in a tropical country. I live in Australia. Very interesting. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be way better. Probably be a bit way better when it was like fresh. Well, that's a good try. Right, I don't know. Doesn't look that attractive right now. There'll be another one in there somewhere. Honestly, I think it did actually go off because I've seen people eating it online and it does not look like this. They look way fresher. I think maybe they froze it and now it like defrosted, so it's a bit like slightly disappointing. I was really hoping it'd be amazing, but I should really go to Thailand and try it there and then it'll be amazing.